Recording in progress.
Hello, and welcome to a demo of the Career Advisor. So this is the main screen. Career Advisor, as you know by now, it's focused on mostly on the startup of you, the framework from the book, The Startup of You, but also on using design thinking to design your life, famous book called Design Your Life, plus a whole bunch of other things like innovation training, soft skills training, etc. So let's just go through a bit of it. So the first thing is one of the tools within the Startup View framework is aiDVisor planning. And so when you're doing this, you're actually setting up your main plan, the current plan that you're on, your objectives and milestones and what steps you're going to take along that plan. But at the same time, you're setting up your plan B, which is your alternative path. And so maybe that's something that you're also interested in and you may fall back on if your current plan either you don't like it as much as you thought or you want to change. And plan Z is you're pulling your plan Z is where you're pulling the parachute cord. And there's some reason that you need to move on, either job change or company change, and you need to change. And this could be something you should go to. So for example, maybe you do some consulting, or you have some kind of a side hustle that you use for a more full time gig for a while. This is about tracking your progress on your plans and a whole bunch of stuff about resources and things like that you need for your different plans. So I really like that one. It's a really cool concept. All right. So next, we're going to talk about a competitive advantage. So this is another part of the Startup of You. And in this part of the Startup of You, what you're doing is you're figuring out why does someone want to hire you. And so what you're doing is you're crafting a competitive advantage such that when you go into interviews, you'll be very confident because you know that you've set this up in a way that you will have some advantages over a lot of the people who are also applying. And this comes around by defining your career aspirations, understanding your assets like your skills, and maybe if you have certain financial assets or technological assets that you have, and then the market realities. You know, the industry you're in, for example, what are the realities of that market? And then you do that together and you create your competitive advantage plan. Next one is your skills plan. And here you're just building your skills. You have a skills plan related to your ABC plan, and you're trying to, both your hard skills and your soft skills, communication, etc. And this is a bit of a contest with other people. So you've got a leaderboard going on with other people in the community, and you're trying to compete in this competition with other people. Networking is what you think it is. Who should you be networking with? And one of the things the app does is it links to LinkedIn and it tries to figure out who are the best people that you should link to in order to achieve your career plans and your competitive advantage. And it helps you find ways to link up with those people. Innovation is one of my favorites. This is an entire section of the app that is completely focused on you building your innovation skills. So it's got innovation training, GPT, which is just a chatbot to give you innovation exercises to train with, improving your improv skills. So I could this GPT called Improver, a design thinking coach. So if you wanted to design thinking projects, this GPT will help you a lot. Growth mindset is just about how do you kind of continually encourage yourself to grow. Innovator's DNA is another one of my favorite books, and it really talks about what are the 5 skills that the most famous creative people that have in the entrepreneurial world have had, and how do you grow those skills? And then finally, where can you put your ideas and save up your ideas and build off your ideas? So you go. Opportunity management is just about tracking opportunities for your career and how do you go about getting them, right? Trying to get them and achieving them. And community is about our rich community we have of mentors and and other career people within their career. And then finally, last but not least, is designing your life. This is using design thinking as a way of designing your life. It works very well with the startup of you. And it's about, trying to make sure that you have the right mindsets and the right attitude and the right opportunities. It helps you with things like embracing uncertainty, dealing with things like imposter syndrome. These worksheets help you understand when and how you achieve flow and how to manage that. Which flow is just about that feeling that you have that you're being really successful and you're managing your time well and you're really doing a great work. And this whole designing your life concept is really about building your best life. And so your career and your life together, very important. And that is the app. I think it's pretty cool. Thank you for listening and stop recording.